Babygirl opens with 19-year-old Alina, a quiet but determined college student raised in a struggling single-parent household. Despite her soft personality, she carries deep emotional wounds from a turbulent childhood. Her mother, Maya, works double shifts to keep them afloat, leaving Alina to navigate adulthood feeling both independent and painfully lonely. Alina's life changes when she starts working part-time at a popular downtown cafe. There, she meets Rayan, an older, confident musician who regularly performs in the evenings. His charm and soft-spoken nature draw her in, and for the first time in years, Alina feels noticed and admired. She enjoys the attention, but also senses a danger she can't yet fully understand. Rayan quickly becomes a mentor-like figure, praising Alina's intelligence and dreams. He tells her she deserves more than her current life, planting seeds of rebellion and self-assertion. Alina, who has always been sheltered and overprotected, finds his encouragement intoxicating. Their growing bond becomes the emotional core of the film. However, Rayan's influence slowly turns possessive. He begins controlling small details of Alina's life: who she talks to, what she wears, where she goes. At first, Alina mistakes this for affection, believing he is simply looking out for her. But cracks start to show when he becomes jealous of her male classmates and even criticizes her spending time with her own mother. The tension intensifies when Alina begins excelling at college and receives an offer to join a mentorship program abroad. Instead of being happy for her, Rayan tries to convince her that the opportunity is dangerous, unnecessary, and will separate them. He manipulates her emotions, causing her to question her self-worth and ambitions. Maya, sensing her daughter slipping into an unhealthy relationship, tries to intervene. This leads to heated arguments between mother and daughter, with Alina defending Rayan blindly. This conflict exposes Alina's emotional vulnerability and her deep desire to be loved unconditionally, something Rayan exploits masterfully. The turning point arrives when Alina discovers messages on Rayan's phone, revealing he has been romantically involved with multiple young women. Her fantasy of him shatters instantly. When she confronts him, Rayan becomes aggressive, accusing her of betrayal and ingratitude. The confrontation finally forces Alina to face the truth about the psychological trap she was living in. Terrified and heartbroken, Alina leaves Rayan and seeks refuge at home. For the first time in the film, she opens up to Maya, breaking down in raw vulnerability. This powerful emotional moment begins the healing process between mother and daughter, repairing the cracks Rayan had deliberately caused. Alina works hard to rebuild her confidence. She returns to college, reconnects with friends, and seeks therapy to understand her emotional patterns. The film shows her slow but empowering transformation from a fragile, dependent girl into a young woman capable of making strong, self-aware decisions. Babygirl ends with Alina standing at the airport, ready to leave for the international mentorship program she once nearly gave up. As she looks ahead, the film closes on the message that self-love, resilience, and the courage to walk away from toxic relationships can redefine one's entire future. It's a story of growth, healing, and a young woman reclaiming her identity,